Russia and Ukraine have ramped up drone warfare to a new level. Each side has been striking deeper, aiming not just at the battlefield but at the backbone itself. Energy grids, critical infrastructure and military supply routes have all come under pressure. According to the Russian Defense Ministry, its forces carried out a wave of large-scale strikes between June 13 and 19. The targets included Ukraine's defense industry, fuel and energy sites, transport hubs, ports and military airfields. Moscow also claimed its air defenses intercepted 3,909 Ukrainian fixed-wing drones during this same period. Ukraine, meanwhile, says it hit back hard. Ukrainian military struck an oil refinery in Moscow on Thursday for the second time this week. Ukraine claims key processing units were damaged, along with several storage tanks, forcing a full shutdown of operations. So while missiles and drones are trading blows over infrastructure, the war is also landing heavily on ordinary life. In Kyiv, a Russian-guided bomb hit a residential building early this morning. And while people were still inside, still waking up, the strikes happened. One person was killed, 9 others were injured, including 2 children. Kyiv mayor said the strike hit without warning beyond the air raid siren.
I didn't even have time to open the door. I heard the air raid siren, then a click, and everything started crumbling on my head. I just crouched down like this. Once I dug myself out, I started screaming, calling for my family, calling for my father, calling for my husband, calling for my child.
Elsewhere in Kharkiv region, emergency crews fought large warehouse fires ignited by renewed strikes. Search and rescue operations continued through debris and smoke. But then there is the political layer sitting above all of this. It is uneasy, divided, and still unresolved. Donald Trump said he believes a settlement between Russia and Ukraine is still possible. At the same time, he repeated his view that European countries should be contributing more financially to support Ukraine's defenses.
We're trying to get that war ended, Ukraine and Russia. I'd like to see it end. A lot of people. Last week it was reported 34,000 people died. Soldiers, mostly soldiers. I've ended 8 wars. I'm very proud of it, but this was the one I thought might be the easiest of all, and it's turned out to be a little more difficult, but we're going to get it done.
But in Europe, there's no single position. Leaders remain split over whether it even makes sense to open or formalize any communication channel with Moscow right now. EU officials keep stressing one consistent point. Ukraine has to be directly involved in any future talks, and beyond that, there's still no timeline, no roadmap, just a lot of distance between the idea of peace and the reality on the ground.